Welcome back again to our series in the 7 Deadly Sins. One of the privileges I've had as being an associate pastor here has been able to see Gary in the role as senior working with and for other churches that you may not have seen being here. You've been involved as a secretary and probably in many other roles in Bunbury Christian churches together. And so one thing that I suppose can really attack pastors is church envy, but you've really shown a desire to see the kingdom bigger than our church, the kingdom really grow. I suppose, is there a story or maybe a habit that you've formed to care more about, I suppose, the kingdom, to have gratitude for what God's doing bigger than us and here in ourselves?
Yeah, I guess the envy thing gets at us in very different ways. Now, we think of it in the green-eyed monster, or I want what they've got kind of thing, but it can be much more subtle than that. I think maybe in a pastoral role or even in life, maybe the more subtle form it comes at us is that feeling that it's easy for them. No. They've got all those resources, they've got all those people, they've got all that experience, they've got all that gifting, and so it's easy for them, whereas I have to struggle. And that's sort of, I think, a very subtle form of envy. One of the benefits of pastoral connection with people is that you often get the inside story, and you learn behind what you see on the surface. There's, for everybody, there's struggle, there's pain, there's hard work, there's disappointment. And while we look from a distance and see, well, they've got it all together, it's so easy for them and I have to struggle, that's not the truth. Everybody has that struggle. And so I guess it's taught me over the years, there's no point in wanting what they've got, because they've probably had to go through far worse things than I've had to face in order to be where they're at. So being content and recognising that God has got my situation and God knows what I need, how I need it, and being able to accept that and live from that is such a place of peace that you don't have to struggle or be envious of what He may be doing in others' lives.